The investigation continues into the shooting. It didn't take long for social media to line up with questions about, well, who was Brian Thompson and what are his business dealings, specifically how he handled his personal stock in the company.
Lots of questions. Pix 11's John Mueller has more.
Well, we take social media for what it's worth, but one of the biggest questions out there is why Brian Thompson recently sold so much of his personal stock in his company, UnitedHealthcare. I spoke with a lawyer and business expert about that. Brian Thompson lived with his wife and 2 children in a quiet suburb of Minneapolis. Why someone would gun him down on a New York City street remains a mystery. His recent sale of personal stock in UnitedHealthcare certainly raised eyebrows in his company and on social media. Thompson sold almost half of his stock, netting him roughly $12 million.
It can be considered suspicious, but he sold it under the SEC 10b-5 rule, so it is allowed. And so that rule essentially allows insiders to be able to set trades ahead of time to avoid allegations regarding insider trading.
Parag Amin is a lawyer and business expert. He says Thompson's insider stock selling was not illegal, but it might not sit well with some shareholders.
It's never necessarily a good sign that insiders are selling their stock, because the reality is if they believe that it's going to be worth more in 6 months or 12 months, why would they sell it?
Besides questions about his stock sales, UnitedHealthcare under Thompson's watch was also facing lawsuits about upcoding Medicare.
That's essentially charging Medicare more for certain kinds of treatments by saying that people have certain ailments that they don't necessarily have, or otherwise finding a way to charge Medicare more. So there are lawsuits about that. Now, again, Brian Thompson selling almost half of his stock was not illegal, and speculation about that is just that, speculation. But industry experts suggest it's something that may have ruffled the financial feathers of stockholders. Back to you.